My version of Hungarian cream, 1975 Hungarian Royal Peasant poppy seed dirt pasta turns into gourmet poppy seed pasta. The ingredients is liberate Greek 0% lactose-free vanilla into a cup and some icing sugar, a little bit of cornstarch to thicken. Poppy seeds ground into yogurt into icing sugar tubes. Just make sure tip big enough to go into medium-sized rigatoni. Well, you have to cook the rigatoni first and then drain the water. And then you do all the ingredients of the liberate Greek 0% lactose-free vanilla into a cup, some icing sugar, a little bit of cornstarch to thicken. Poppy seeds ground into yogurt into icing sugar tube, and just make sure the tip is big enough to go into medium-sized rigatoni. And you could do it two ways. You could cook it, or you could just the way that it is. I have the finished. This is what it looks like, and then the inside, because we don't want poppy seed dirt pasta like this. Like, it has been like 45 years, and I've been trying to figure it out. And you think, being connected to the Hungarian royals, that their chefs will tell me? No way. But this is the closest I could think of. And then you can really control the sugar of the icing sugar the way that you want it to be. And then I didn't have any whipped cream, but I put just some yogurt and icing sugar together, and then this is my finished product of it. Of the gourmet way of the poppy seed dirt turned into gourmet poppy seed pasta. And you can control the sugar. And I think when you're trying to control the icing sugar, you might have to put a little bit more cornstarch. I don't know about the potato starch or the tapioca starch. I'm not I don't know much about it, but all I know with tapioca starch, you have to be careful to not to make tapioca glue. That's terrible. That was very terrible for me. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. And I did make poppy seed dirt, but I did it a little bit different. I did it with the yogurt, with the cornstarch, and the icing sugar, and the poppy seed. You could do it this way. There is another way. It's just, you cook your pasta, you grind your poppy seeds, you put a little bit of cooking oil, and then you put the poppy seed over the pasta. There's your poppy seed dirt pasta. But I didn't show that. I'm showing the more of a gourmet way, and actually I just showed you a little bit a gourmet way for poppy seed dirt on top of the rigatoni. Or you can go this way, and then you put it with the icing tube, and then you squeeze it into the rigatoni. And I am open to suggestions, and you could even use regular yogurt. You don't have to use lactose-free. I only can eat so much dairy, and then so much wheat too. The only downfall is with rigatoni. I cannot. I find it in a smaller tube weight for gluten free, but I don't find it for this size. The size is more with wheat. But anyways, and then my finished product of the rigatoni, the Hungarian Queen 1975, Hungarian Queen, Hungarian Royal Way. But the royal chefs, they probably will say totally different. I don't know. My opinion, I think they might have had it with the really heavy cream. But for my version of it, for with vanilla yogurt, I think it's pretty good for myself. I usually make them the Hungarian poppy seed dirt, but this is pretty good. I had it at a very young age when I was like 4 and 3 years old, and in Hungary, but that was before May of 1977, and I just been trying to figure how to make this work. But anyways, I had the thought, and this time it worked out well. I would not know I couldn't tell you the consistency properly with powder milk or powder creamers or whatever. But you have to figure it out if you want to do this. And have a good day, have a good night whenever you're watching this, and talk later.